I'm fucking depressed. I'm in a rut, guys. It's December 6th right now. I've officially been out of college for 6 months at this point, and I feel like I've been in the biggest rut of my entire life. And matter of fact, I feel like probably the last good couple of years has been a rut for me, and it's really taken getting out of college, getting out of the education system to realize what a big rut I'm in. I think when you're in college, when you're in high school, you have such a solid structure of like, okay, even though I don't know what I wanted to do, I don't know like what to do on a day-to-day basis, it's like, okay, Monday through Friday, I have school, I have homework, I have projects. Like, you're given things to do that you're forced to kind of care about. Because even if you don't care about math, your parents will be like, oh, Timmy, work on your math homework. Your teachers will remind you, okay, it's really important to work on this thing. Your friends, you know, depending on what social circle you're in or what school you're at, like a school like mine, I was very encouraged to get good grades, especially among the students, among friends, where it would kind of be like low-key competing with each other, like, oh, who could get the better grade on, you know, the regents or state exam or things like that, or APs. By the time we got to those, who was getting a higher score. So you have people constantly telling you like, okay, you should care, and here's why. So it's just easier to care. But once you get out of the education system, it's like, okay, now you have free reign to do whatever you want, and your parents might still be like, okay, you should get your shit together. You know, you might feel that comparing yourself to your social circle, but it's really not the same. You don't have people yelling in your ear every day telling you what you should or should not be doing when you're unemployed. As I am and as I have been for the last couple of months. It's just an interesting feeling being outside of school, just because, you know, again, I haven't had someone telling me like, oh, this is what you have to do. You have to do this assignment. You really have to become your own self-motivator. You have to become the person telling yourself, okay, this is why I have to care about this, this, and this. I really have not been doing a good job about that. The two things I really care about right now is the gym and content creation. And I've honestly been slacking on both. I've been just distracting myself on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. Even I started watching TV a lot more recently. Like, I've been watching Friends. Thanksgiving, I stayed up watching like Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince and things like that, which was actually nice because it is part of my childhood. And I've just been searching for these distractions in random stimulations, and that's what you'll often find is that when you don't have a purpose, when you don't have a goal you're working towards, it really does tend to feel aimless, you feel listless. I felt very aimless and listless, and again, I've just been wasting so much time on social media, distractions, staying up way too late, scrolling, and then waking up late, and then that causing like a negative feedback loop because I hate going to the gym in the afternoon or the evening when it's packed. But then the best time for me to go is early in the morning, but I haven't been going early in the morning because I've been waking up late. So it's just been a lot of things, and it can get really easy to get caught up in that loop, especially when you have a decent social circle. I'm definitely blessed to have a decent social circle despite feelings of loneliness that will come and go. You guys in these videos will see those emotions coming and going, and I might make a video in like 3 days talking about like, oh, my immense loneliness and why everything sucks right now. But I don't know, I've always had people to, not always, but since high school, I've at least had people constantly, not constantly either, but I usually have people who I can text to like hang out with, or who will usually reach out to me to hang out with on a semi-consistent basis. But even when you have that, it can get caught up of making excuses of like, I have to spend time with this friend, or oh, we have this party, so I can't do these things. My goals right now is to post. I want to post every single day in 2025. That goes without saying. And then I also want to go to the gym, or at least have some kind of workout equivalent every single day for 2025. But what I put on my goal, which I can't show you right now because it's on my fridge, is that I really, my goals is 400 workouts by December 31st, 2025, 800 videos, 400 short form, 400 long form, as in these YouTube videos, by the end of 2025. You know, I'm 2 workouts in of the 400. The things that I've outlined for myself in terms of getting out of this rut is A, posting every single day on both YouTube and TikTok/Instagram, 1 long form video, 1 short form video. 2, going to the gym every single day, or if I can't access the gym, doing some kind of workout, whether that be jump rope, whether that be push-ups, just something that, you know, physically I can be like, okay, I did something physically. Alarm! 3rd, trying to wake up at 5:30 a.m. every single day, just because I feel like when I wake up earlier, I'm more productive, I feel more productive. It's just easier for me to get in a flow state because that's when everybody in my house is asleep, and I feel like I have the most time to myself to just do the things that I want to do, that I'm interested in. And 4th, meditate for 1 hour every single day, just to let go of like that unconscious scrolling lifestyle that I've gotten used to. So those are 4 main things that I'm going to be trying to uphold. Really going to be trying. I'm trying to figure out this whole consistency thing as someone who has struggled with consistency historically for the last like 22 years. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to make that work. Just wanted to make this video for you guys. I kind of want to make these videos less like me trying to teach you guys something directly by giving you advice, but more so talking about my experience with these things, and hopefully what you guys can take away from my story. It's a little scary because feels like more of me, like putting more of myself into these videos, you know, telling you guys what's going on in my life. Like the first line of this video is literally that I'm depressed, and last thing you want is people you know watching your videos and being like, oh, what's wrong? You know, I mean, all love to them, like not to mock them at all, just because we love them, we appreciate them, but you know what I mean. It's like I don't want people to worry about me, respectfully. I love you guys. That's pretty much it. Another very rambly video from me, but again, I do kind of just want to make these videos talking more about my experience, less kind of, oh, this is how to fix these things, when I feel like it's something I have a lot of experience with, like maybe dealing with lust or things like that, where I feel like, or things with the gym, I feel like I have a lot of experience dealing with them, so I feel like it's a bit more fair for me to be like, okay, this is what I feel like you should do. But in videos like this, where I'm kind of figuring out like, how do I get out of this rut, how do I get out of kind of my depressive stupor that's kind of been undercutting like my life for the at least last 6 months, if not like 6 years. Making videos like this, I kind of just wanted to be like, this is my experience, this is what I'm going through, and have a discussion with you guys. What do you think is best? And hopefully we can learn from each other. At least I can be a source of relatability where, you know, oh shit, I'm not the only unemployed post-grad who's depressed, trying to find jobs, trying to figure things out. You know, because as long as you know someone else is going through the same thing as you are, it's usually a bit easier to keep moving forward, at least in my case. So yeah, that was pretty much everything I wanted to say in this video. See you guys tomorrow. And yeah, here's to more relatable, personal, deeply, ruthlessly authentic videos. So talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.